What's up, guys? Hello and welcome back to some more Anno 1800. I just put down the foundation for the Iron Tower while I was doing my my prep for the episode, and I got this letter pop up. To remove loyal subjects, while attending the inauguration, Your Majesty will require for her comfort the best royal suite in your best hotel. A view of the monument would be particularly helpful in securing your approval. She will require a room to be furnished with an exceptional copy of rare accelerated green material, and she needs a maid. So all those things. That means we need a hotel over here. So let's be smart about this. We'll do like a double hotel setup. Oh, I can't fit it. I can't fit two hotels here. Fuck. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Let's think about this. We'll move you a little bit north. We'll move this thing a little bit this way. Put a little road out here, and let's think. So at the bare minimum, we'd want at least one of these hotels here. I'd like to put more. And I could do more if I moved this a little bit ways. But I don't want to move my... What if we'll just have a singular hotel like this. In fact, I can just put this thing right here. And that's not bad at all.
We trust there is a view on the tower. Capital.
Deliver reading material. Okay. Here's a fondness for magic fiction and romance. Reading material. We got Captain Jack Sparrow over here. Also, this is really cool. Poncho, bombin weaver, and costume shop make work clothes and fur coats. That's awesome. We'll be using that later. Will save us a ton of money. Anyway, how am I supposed to give it to her? I give her a cruise leaflet. Do I have a free one? Let's take our flagship and try to figure out what the hell she wants over there. Cool. That's for the queen. Our restaurant will not be met here. The cafe is. We'll need to put a restaurant over here then. I could move this somewhere closer. That will be in range. Right there would make it in range of all of my... Okay, here's what we gotta do. We're gonna have to move these guys. The thing is they don't require... That's a terrible thing to happen right now. Let's copy this. Just move these guys there as well. Since they don't require access to a lot of stuff that other people need, should not be a problem. Yeah, still have shortage on the university and a school, but oh well. Now let's upgrade this and this. And you said you needed a cafe or a restaurant. We'll just throw this down right there. I'll build it out. And what's the recipe we want to throw here? Intriguing. We are so low on paper, on like potatoes. It's kind of scary. What's going on there? Like I'll show you this in a second. I could actually do this one, but let's just say, for instance, yeah, look at it. We are low on potatoes. I never thought I'd see the day. So we don't have any. Yeah, it's a pig farm, so it's liable to blow up. We got to remember that. Let's just throw a guy down. Anyway, we are very short on potatoes on Hipprath. It's a problem. It's a big problem. Because if you look at our production here, potatoes, potato. Whew, that's a shortage. Looking at least the need for like 10 of these farms. So let's try to like fix that, right? Like we can do something about that. We have the power to do that. Let's look at potatoes. And for once, these are like the needs of our both of you guys, right? Like, it's not the need of a nobody. It's the need of the tourist that's causing the potato shortage. So I'm fine with it. Right there should be 10 more potatoes. Just for my good luck and will, we'll throw down a warehouse. Actually, here, we'll just move this one up and then move this one here. And we'll probably actually want to upgrade you. Anyway, that should beat our potato demands. It still doesn't, but we'll just... Bam. No more potatoes. No more potato shortages. There we go. So that's fixed. Technically also a wood shortage, but that's also because we just used our cap of timber. That'll fix itself. I think we have a huge surplus of wood. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. So we're good there.
Inspection.
Anywho, this is not going to be started until we have more tourists. That's a must.
Staff are on hand, but stocks are low.
Double check that our potatoes are good. I know I just made potatoes. Yeah, it'll get back up to being good. Let's make sure we're not trading away any potatoes, because that could also be a contributing factor. We are trading away for soap, which we have a ton of, so let's not trade away potatoes. There we go. That would be why that was happening. Wait a minute. Thought I had something slotted in here. Yeah, schnapps. Schnapps should be our highest export. And the other stuff should be fine as well. Okay. Yeah, we have legendary schnapps. Okay, that's good. So, that will meet our demands for our tourists. Let's make sure nothing else is suffering here. Jewelry, I was doing some work on jewelers. It's going to be a pain. I had to make a trade route here on this island to get this gold that we have set up and get that delivered. In fact, I probably want to get this mine delivered as well. Oh, we are...
The people celebrate your leadership.
No, we'll just keep it like this. We'll keep it like this. Anyway, we have Glenside Gold at this new trade route, and here's the ship we're going to assign to it. So that'll get gold delivered over here. And if I check in the New World, compare it to Glenside, let's look at how much gold we make. We're still short. Oh. We're still a little bit short. Crap. How do I want to fix that? Your gold mines are right next to each other. We could just give you a power station here, and that would do us some help to address this issue. Or can I just tank it? Like, at the moment, right? Let's look at what's happening.
Curious.
What uses gold here? We use gold for our pocket watches, and we use gold for our jewelers.
Have all I need for my canvas.
How is our demand for pocket watches and jewelers then? Let's scroll down. We have the capacity for a ton of excess jewelry. That's fine. Pocket watches we're just barely meeting. The issue being here is that our... What I could do is make it where that's not powered anymore. That's where the trouble is coming from, is it's powered. It also means we probably don't have enough coal here. Yeah, quite a storage of coal and of iron. What's getting delivered to Glenside? An old world trade. We deliver saltpeter there.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exotique? You're keen.
Destroy ship of the line. We've got our wind cruiser here. This thing's gonna start... Oh, he's gonna raid my fucking ships, isn't he? Anyway, I'm gonna have to do some finagling to get that production line sustainable. I'm probably gonna have to either buy out another island or do something. there's a way we can win this, and it's called staying in his blind spot while he sails around the island. We're just buying time for the battle cruiser to get here, which is fine. Okay, our battle cruiser's almost arrived, so we can abandon that. There we go. That'll be handled.
Ships under attack.
Should win that 1v1 now, especially with the help of the flagship.
We'll give it our best.
And the flagship lives.
Cruiser ready.
Alright, so that's handled. So, we have that issue of Glenside not having our coal and our iron. Let's go and buy this from him. I think we're going to start working to get this area and buy this off of good old Augustus. Mr. Gloop. The other option is I do actually have... I could just hook these up and be fine.
Magnet for genius.
Yeah, let's handle that. Yeah, that'll be enough iron to last us for days. We also have the coal here and here and here.
You can't keep it a secret from me.
Okay, so we have enough here to handle that. Question is, how do we want to get it over here? Don't we already have our coal being gathered from one of these islands? We have iron over here.
I'd be curious to know.
Yeah, let's get a clipper.
methods.
Let's get one of our schooners assigned, and we're gonna do. It's gonna be from here to here. It's going to be iron ore. Gonna load up 2 of it, and we're gonna unload it in Glenside. This is gonna be called Glenside Iron. This will be in the Old World OG trade, even though it's kind of ancillary there. It's not exactly the old OG trade. And then we'll upgrade. Maybe I want to put a depot here. Just like 1 or 2. Just throw 2 depots on the backside of the island where it's not being used. And there we go. Give us more capacity, make things cleaner. And our ship should be done here. So that will meet a little bit of our iron demand in Glenside. That'll be just enough for the iron. Coal's gonna be a thing. I don't mind. Yeah, let's set it up with the pines here. This is a really good spot to have this. And there's zinc too. Yeah, this is gonna be good for us. Coal, iron, and we'll do the last coal eventually. Brick delivery for here. Again, they're already stationed here. Alright, come and snag some bricks. So we have the Glenside iron. Sign the penguin. That should be good. Not even considering the gold deficit we're also in, that I'm gonna have to do some crazy shenanigans to see. Let's look at those transit routes and see and think about what we need to have shipped over. So that should be enough for all of that gold. We probably want to do a second one here. Let's assign this Samson to that route, just to guarantee we have enough. I should actually call the guy the OG Samson. Where is he? He's in trade. Where is he? Not the barnacle. Samson. He's the OG. There we go. Give credit where credit is due. All right. So I'm building out that clipper, right? Yeah, I am. Let's get the route here. We're just gonna go from the Pines to Glenside, and this is gonna be coal. If we go to war, these routes are gonna get absolutely devastated, and I am not ready for it. Glenside coal. OG trade. We'll just leave it empty for now. It's never unloaded. Oh, we should unload this, huh? That's funny.
Ship constructed.
Also, we have a crazy trading, like a wait time here at this dock. That could be an issue. Starfish. Surprised that doesn't have like a number in front of it. Alright. So that will handle up Glenside's production of stuff from this end. We're still going to see shortages of things like, well, gold ore. Yeah, gold ore is going to be a struggle. Taking everything into consideration, we still don't produce enough gold to meet our demands here. It's close, right? We need 2 more gold a minute to even come close to meeting our demand. And I don't have that capacity. I mean, I could do something like this, put some power on this one, but that would require me to... Okay, here's what we do. New Fairfax. Fuck, that's far away. Okay. You guys are purely going to be here to mine gold. We're going to get the gold mines running on this island as well. This over here. Looks like someone had a plantation going. Alright, that'll get a little bit up. And then we'll want to get some clay, because what does it take to build these? Yeah. We'll need to build a warehouse here, and a warehouse here. And we'll probably need, actually let's move this warehouse right over here. We have our clay that we'll want to get. We're literally going to wait until these are full up and all working, and then we will transition to using the gold for our 2 guys here. That's going to also need another schooner. We're making this guy thing quite a hub. We probably want to put some piers on this.
Attention for
Get
the
these guys out
Admiral.
of the way. Yeah, just drop this. We don't need the extra. Really have a shortage.
Your people are rioting.
Say hi to the police for me. Hey, you don't have access to the cops. We'll give you Policia, Policia. Wow. Let's just fix this with some good old paving. Add some roads. This is kind of the most haphazard roads I've ever put down in my life. Like, we have the power station here. I can just destroy this, right? We're not using that. Alright, that'll handle that. The riot should fix, and that should give us our production back. Everyone's saying you're full. At least these are full. Just said hello, okay.
Ship constructed.
Okay, we have this route here. Let's go ahead and get that route running. It's New World Trade. I want to do... Got gold from there. We need New Fairfax gold. A route from New Fairfax 2 upstand. Look at all these fucking pirates, dude. Not coal. Do gold for me.
The people celebrate your leadership.
There's a piranha. I have to name this based on where it's coming from. This is gonna be old world, new world trade. We'll assign it. So we're gonna need 30 brick to handle this. Okay, that'll get fixed. I could just fix this so much faster if I just take this guy and make a run or something.
Churning water, Admiral.
Okay, what's going on over here? So the riots just spreading? Is that what's happening? Riots are spreading. Do we have... Policia, policia! I guess we need more police. Let's just throw down more. Not too concerned. I mean, yeah, it sucks. The fires are the real problem here.
What brings you here, Governor?
Where's our fire station?
We do honest work. Give us honest pay.
We need our jolly police officers on the field right now. Get him out there. Alright, did I send someone? I did send this guy over here. Let's just go to Palulu and pull from there.
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bird.
That's kind of rude. Okay, let's just offer
Every little bit
gifts.
could make a difference for us.
Much rather not have to. I'll keep paying off the pirates, doesn't matter. I just really, really don't want to go to war with him right now. Okay. Construction material, give me this and 2 of these. And settle down to New Fairfax.
Churning water, Admiral. For once, something you've done makes sense.
I don't actually need to use those, so I'm just going to have everything delivered. Oh god, coal is such a... This is such like a terrible supply chain, right? For the gold ore? 5 of these per, like, per 2? Also, our income is skyrocketing. Something must have gotten delivered at our main island.
I knew you wouldn't leave disappointed.
Aye, aye.
It looks like we're actually meeting our demands right at the moment, which is awesome. Cool. There's our jewelry demand met. Woo! We'll see if it maintains. Probably won't, but we can try. What's the supply of this look like? It's already gone.
The fire
It
is
is
out of control.
already gone. Right, they're working hard. The
Fires of
fire's doing
passion.
fine. Alright, that'll get handled. There's ruins. Alright, all this stuff will be handled. We'll more about that later. For now. For now. What am I trying to do? I'm blanking, trying to blank. Oh. Import exports. We gotta get some jewelry. Does anyone sell this shit? They do. What do we trade for jewelry?
The fire left ruins behind.
I'll come there in a second. But we want jewelry. And we need to give something up in order to get that jewelry. We're not doing too hot on the fur coat trade. We have a ton of excess of. Could start doing steam engines.
Your streets are safe again.
Let's see cigars. We have a ton of cigar excess here. Let's just go for like, I think 200 is a good number. Right? That'll be enough to just barely keep us on pace without me having to do anything. I believe there was ruins left over. Oh, I guess we got all the ruins. Anyway, this will be enough to keep us up and afloat. Where is my ship that's supposed to be sailing here? Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Look at him chugging along. All right. Whew. This is... Oh, I'm still short on people here. Even with this.
Not special here, but
It's like I need to give them a lifestyle good. Or build more. Alright, maybe we just build a settlement in Leviticus. Yeah, I think we do that. Or what's this other... Is there another big island I can claim? I think we just gotta use Leviticus for it. Or maybe Cedar Grove. It just has to have the first 2 tiers. I'm not even going to go up to Artisan there. It's going to be like my second home park, like I've said.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Although I could just build out this place, right? Like I have the space. Yeah, we'll just build. We'll expand this once the next time we need to do some goods. It's going to require us reshifting the entire supply chain, which is the real reason I don't want to do it right now. But we'll get there. All right, gold mine and gold mine. Bam. So now let's take a look. How do we square up when we look at Glenside and say gold ore?
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
We're still too short, which is the problem. That's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck. You know what I could do? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Put a police station right here. And a fire station right here. There's no one on these islands except for workers, so this is fine. We'll have some riots, but oh well. Alright, let's put a fire station and police station.
Because people haven't seen enough suffering.
You be quiet. You're actually dead, you just don't know it. Alright, let's throw... I got the police station. And I got the fire station. I'm way ahead of it. Look at me. Look at me. We'll just throw one more police station over here. And just like that, our demand for gold should be met. Alright, show me gold ore here. Bam. We did it. We've done it. It's met. Great.
Very well.
Apparently I'm selling some goods and stuff. Let's get a third boat on that gold ore trade. In fact, maybe I'll just do a dedicated gold ore route. Let's do that. In this transit route, let's take the one that does New World, Old World pearls. We're gonna drop a ship off you, and we're just gonna load up pearls here. Pearls. Load it, unload, unload. Now the nifty mullet. Where is that ship? I'll figure that out later. But we'll do another route. Trade route from New World. We're gonna go from Upstanton. We're gonna load gold. Not God, gold. 4 tons of it. We'll add a couple ships to this. But we'll go to Glenside. And we'll drop it off. Well, it's Glenside gold. Wait. New World to Old World. Glenside gold. Transit. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit to get that running.
Just say the word.
We also have the OG Samson on this. Don't you sail back. Go ahead and drop this stuff off before I assign you to that. Ship stack right here. Just the one? Okay, yeah. Honestly, just come sell it to Ann Harlow. Should be fine on pearls here. No, we're actually out, so that's a lie.
Just say the
Drop off your
word.
pearls. Okay, so your income's looking good. Technically, we have a surplus of 5k. Technically. Wouldn't count it too much there, but we technically do. Our palace need's been met. Didn't even notice that happened. World's Fair need is close. Do we have enough investors yet? We do not. I really want to just upgrade this. We just send it and not worry about it, but we'd need to worry about what the engineers will demand. Yeah, these guys are pains in my butt. What do you have on you? Oh, yeah, drop that off.
Ship constructed.
Right, Mr. Turbulence, let's go on this gold route.
A new commission?
Drop this off. There's our museum. Can throw this in there. Cool. Isn't there like a influence per zoo module?
Things are hard enough.
We really
as it
don't have a
is.
lot of engineers here, so let's keep the dietary food restrictions. We don't have a ton of engineers, so I'm not going to worry about it. Area of influence for our power plants is sick. Actually crazy there. Yeah, R1 power plant right here. Yeah, we have power on most of our stuff now. Crazy good, that is. Crazy, crazy good. Okay, so that's a power plant. Department of Labor.
Some of us have to live by the sword.
Extra farm goods could be good. We'll pay
You're
off
so
some.
generous.
Bonus productivity is crazy. Okay, all this is good stuff. All of it is good. Okay, over here, let's go ahead and take this, unload you, and ship you back out. I might want to start buying the goods that let me improve my trade ships, like make them cheaper and stuff. Like improve movement speed, or like you rolled it processes dung and produces more stuff. Probably good. Just like roll you and see what some of the cool stuff is in here. Huh. Yeah, there's some cool stuff we could do to like move, improve our sailing ships, make our clippers really good.
Excellent.
Now we're back to not making any money other than our share income. We'll go ahead and send you back to your station out here. Okay. I said when I first started this that the area I'd want to focus on would be our stuff over here, where we have sausages and bread. Looks like we have storages of those things. So let's look at that. We're going to look at Temple Park, Jubilee, Otisville, The Pines, and East Monument. So consumer good needs here. So we need a lot more bread. And a lot more booze, a lot more bread, a lot more booze, and some sausages. So let's do the sausages first. They're the easiest. 3 more tons of sausage. Let's look over here on Otisville. How's our piggies looking? We don't actually have any. Oh, we're full on pigs. How's our pigs? Our production of the pigs. We have a ton of excess piggies. So right now we have 4 sausages. Let's double that. Make it 8. Bam. We're gonna need to actually also supply like an extra thing here. That'll meet our sausage demands. We'll bark. There's our sausage. What's next? We made our stuff for soap. Bread. We need 7 bread. Tony Tannery. East Monument Jubilee. We only make 3 bread. We need 7 bread. Okay. Let's come over here. You were our bread island. Over down here in Jubilee. You're a booze island. We'll have to come back to you. But problem's going to be this one. You're going to be our problem child. You are connected to our supply chain. How's our grain looking? We have spare grain. I need to look at this the right way. So Pines, Temple Park, Otisville, Jubilee. We have 1 spare grain. It's not exactly enough to go and do 3 tons of bread, right? It's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to do this. Grain doesn't really make this place any less attractive, right? Like I could just build it over here. We still have so much land to expand to. Yeah, let's build the grain down here. I'm fine with this. Make an artificial divider here. Do you have wagons you send out? Oh no, we're gonna actually need to build a thing. I'll just put a warehouse here and here. Alright, this demand will be ever changing, but we can use the land here to make our bread. We'll do two flour mills. Forgot how fucking long this takes. Okay, there we go. We should make dung in this region. Alright. There's probably an argument that I could make do with, what the hell's it called? Mechanization here and use those tractors that I have not used yet. But I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Alright, that's as expected. The only problem with these explosions occurring every now and then is we need to have bricks available. So let's have these guys all buy bricks. At least have 250 bricks on. We'll go 200 bricks. Yeah, all these little islands need to have brick surplus now that we're working their guys too hard.
Has ended.
We want as much bricks as possible in all of these islands. In fact, we don't even use anything on you, but we'll just make sure everything you have is kitted out. We have the money. Let's throw it around. Okay. That should be good to make sure we can replace any of the things that blow up on these islands. For now. Coming back here, that should fix our surpluses for bread and sausage. Booze is the other question. We are short on that. What is our demand for booze here? 6. How much do we produce over here? Right here is where we make the booze. 4. So let's make more production then. Go ahead and drop the these things. No, actually no, keep this because we do want the clay pits, but so malt houses. This.
Such a thrill when it pays off.
We're gonna need our fire stations here.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Okay. Now with that, we'll need one more chain of things. I guess we should just double our production here. That would make the most sense, right? Keep things square. Which means some stuff. Means we need to link these up in a different way. Since we're gonna need to build this out. Okay. Guess I could do something like, oh god, these are so messy. Need 6 more of these. It's just gonna be such a pain in my butt. Okay, let's start. Once we go to the DLCs, I think I'll make a much stronger effort to try to mechanize everything and use our existing production chains, as opposed to not setting it up. Is this enough? Oh, it's just enough. That is so satisfying. My god. Okay, now we need 3 more of those. Let's put them over here. 1, 2. Move this thing here. Just throw that down there. And we'll do a 3rd one here. And you fit. Okay, just drop this thing. You need to go here. Yes, please, please. I am happy. Okay, so that is that side of things. The fun part comes with these guys. We need 4 of those. What's the best way to do that? Could be a case of just giving them dung. Alright, let's start with 2 here. Every square shall be spent. We will make no mistakes here.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
I'll look at that in a second. There's 2. I just like not
Some would call it misleading. Anything
fix
else?
it. There we go.
Then I'll send it out.
Alright, there's 2 of those. We need 2 more. I think I can fit 1 in there for sure. Can I fit another? Is it possible? Will it blend? We're so close. I'm sure there's enough space in this for me to finagle like an extra 1 out somewhere.
People celebrate your leadership.
This was such a perfect spot. I need to.
This is an exception.
We'll just move this back. Not worry about it too much. We're gonna be a little short on grain on this island. So what we'll do is we'll throw out police station here. And then we'll just go I think 10% should be fine. No, we need more. 20. We have 5 of them, so 20% should make the 5th, right? No, we have more than 5. We have 7, we need 8, so this should be enough. Yeah, we have enough now. Alright, that'll see to that need. That should ensure that we now have alcohol delivered. Is there going to be a throughput problem in our Temple Park trade? Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think that'll be an issue. It's not a long trader unless we get like caught up here. Let's make sure we have extra piers here. I kind of want these to be as far up as possible. I'm about to make this island very pretty just so I can squeeze as much space as possible into here. I like the depots. Those are really sick, but I don't need those. The way that fit just perfectly is insane. Okay, time to do a delivery here. We're gonna come over from here. Snag all of these. Also, you should be buying stuff. Why are you not buying these? You are set to buy it. For now, we can throw that stuff there. Also, I could move this outward. But in the future, we're going to want to move the docklands like as far out as possible, which we'll just do now. In fact, I can do some stuff here. Wait a minute, we can do. Does it even need to be connected to the harbor? Because it is like its own harbor, right? Like it can just exist. There's our export offices. We've got the loading wharf, which is actually pretty important for us, so I don't mind having too many of these. Let's get the piers out, though. 5 piers is enough, right? That should be enough.
Ready to take a walk, sailor?
TNT bomb. I will pass.
None shall live who scorn the oath.
These were depots? These are both depots? Let's do the loading wharf. This is going to take 80 years to actually build, but I'm fine with having the cost for that. Just move this and connect it. Is it the harbor master? That's what we wanted here. Move this over a little bit and make it. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. We'll throw a repair crane over here. Yeah, that looks good. There's our harbor master. Throw some more repair cranes. Can I move these up a little bit? Up one? No. Throw 2 repair cranes out here. Need more loading wharfs. I have 9 more piers. That's an insane amount of, like, throughput. This is also a massive dockland that we're building. And then if I want more piers, I could just throw them over here. Good, yeah. Do like if I move you to be like that, and copy and do a second one there. I could come back and make a pier on this side. We have the dockland to beat all docklands. The only thing it's missing is some repair cranes. That's absurd. That is absurd. Here, we'll throw some repair cranes, like one over here, just because. Then we'll throw the depot over here. Move this one block out. Depot. Bam, bam. This is also terrible to defend. Like, this will never be defended because it takes up the entire harbor space, but bam, there's our docklands. And it's gorgeous. I just need to go and throw out a K. Like how you can just like box in this stuff and it doesn't matter. Like I want all of this to be K as much as possible. All of it. Bam, even up to this part. That's gonna be our dockland. That'll get built eventually. It's going to be incredibly expensive and serve not a lot of purpose, but damn it, I like it. Anyway, let's get the windows for that, since that'll be, let's see how much this costs if I just upgrade everything. I want to just take this and build the entire thing together. Holy cow. Yeah. They're gonna break the bank if we do that.
Raised a settlement.
Alright, so our needs have been met so far with the artisans. To get them up to the next level, which I said I was gonna do, and I haven't actually done. So we need engineers. Desperately need engineers. For coach, we should be able to do. The only problem is going to be getting the silk, which we get from the old world. But this is a closer route that we can run. We can deliver it to here pretty easily. University is fine. We can do university easy. We can do canned food easy. Sewing machines, easy. For coats, going to be a problem. Rum also will be a little bit weird, but we can do rum. Both those are doable. The other question is, once these guys are created, we're going to have to meet the needs of these fuckers. We're going to want their coffee and things. So it might become a case where we just, like, all of our engineers are going to live on this island and we don't have engineers. Like, what would that remove? We wouldn't need to deliver spectacles here anymore. We'd be good on spectacles. They wouldn't be needed. What else did they have? Penny farthings? Yeah, do you need penny farthings? You need penny farthings, never mind. But you see what I'm getting at. There's some little shenanigans we can do to save us some woes here. How many investors? How close are we to getting the next level investor? Like, what do I need to do? We're 800 away. No easy way for me to get to that. Yeah, I think we have to meet some more demands in Temple Park at the moment. Unless we want to focus on our tourists for a little bit. What do they have? Lemonade, souvenirs. They want us to build out the botanical gardens more and the zoo more. Damn, we can't even build out the zoo. I need more space to build out the zoo. I mean, I could build it out. Definitely earn me some. Do I have someone stationed at Mount Gehenna? No, but I should. Alright. Anywho, let's just drop off these things here. Alright, for now let's end it out by building out as much of this dockland as we can, just to get this place more attractive. Does the dockland count? Is this culture? Yes, it does. And we're good. We'll just build out some of this. Alright. There we go. We've built out our docklands a little bit. We've got our supplies currently met for this massive city. That makes us way less than we make over here. But, alright, next move is going to be getting us a stable supply of engineers. Where am I going to fucking put those guys? I wanted this to be the rest of our artisans, right? Like I wanted this to be artisans. Then we start doing engineers and stuff like in this region with the investors. Like half engineer, half investor spread out over here. Artisans over here. We got our workers. We got our farmers. Our farmers could, of course, sprawl over here because they probably will need to sprawl. That could still work. It's just gonna be a challenge because the supply chain gets even more and more cumbersome as you go up the tiers here, right? All right. I think the first move is going to be looking at our supply for how we meet these needs, because once we do that, the number of artisans will grow, right? Like canned food, that's 6 artisans. Like these 3 that we can meet immediately, those are 6 artisans. In fact, we can do the university right away, or at least plot out where it should go. Don't know if we actually get to put it there. In fact, we could probably remove these, right? What are these? School? We'll move these for now. Do you need the school? You do need the school. I don't see any issues if we destroy both of those things. Yeah, we just gotta find a way to slot in this school. Just for now, we'll just throw it right there. University's gonna be a fun one. If I move the church, can I throw this somewhere? I just throw the church over here, and then is this a good spot for my university? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I'll have to do some looking. I'll probably get this set up next. Temple Park will be our focus, because I think we now have the supply chain here figured out to where we don't have any negatives. Banks, apparently not. How are you struggling to get your bank need? It reaches you by a good margin.
It's hardly special here.
I guess, man. That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, focus is going to be on Temple Park and getting this place built out. We'll get our artisans here. Look how much royal tax we spend. Half the income we have is gone because of royal taxes. Which is absurd. Absurd. Like, yeah. Oh, God. I wish I could turn those off. Like, I get that it's like to stop you from sprawling, but like, really, what does it mean when they cost you all that stuff? Like, what does that gain from a gameplay perspective, right? It just slows my growth. Like, if I had that money, I wouldn't need to worry about share income. I could knock Augustus out right here. Like, he would not be a problem. But whatever. For now, let's end with a little note here. Let's get these guys upgraded and see if that pushes us to having the level we need of investors for our new tier of stuff. And it doesn't, actually. It does not get us there. Tragic. Anyway, we're gonna look at getting engineers, getting our investors set up, and that will be where we start off next episode. But that will probably be for another session, because I am been grinding this game for a little bit. So, regardless, we're gonna stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.